Hello. So yeah, yesterday, um, 8th of April, I went to the hospital around noon, and well, my thumb was analyzed to be well um, wricked, uh, stretched, or and so that's why now I take this camera into my left hand side. Um, And that is possible, but it's better if you do it in the right hand side. Then it's better. Um, so, but well, I use my right hand side for too many things. Clicking the mouse with the computer, um, also something I need to do because I can't without. But if you don't have, well, um, which men do with their wife, if there is no wife, yeah, some things you need it for. And it doesn't work with the left hand side. It's something special, and I need it a lot. So, yeah, my thumb should get a break, be able to rest. But yeah, my body is too busy, always something. Um, I sleep well, not so long, and now I try to sleep as much as possible. So that is difficult. Um, so and the back, well, um, the tailbone also rigged something, or 3 years ago, or um, maybe lumbago, maybe I'm not sure. Anyway, tonight I keep it very warm, and well, it's fine again. Yesterday I've been walking. Well, I don't want to sit, but yeah, I think in the right chair, like in my bedroom, yeah, it's a lot better. Anyway, so I can't hold a book to read, um, but I have a very tiny book, and that I can hold. And I have read only 100 pages. There is almost 500 pages, and it's the Holy Quran. So if I want to lie in my bed and use my left hand side to read something, I still have one book. And well, it, I, I can flow back in time to the year 600 and, well, read the original words of how life was then. And now, with all these, yeah, these doctors, Um, April 1st, I saw a doctor for the first time, although I am in some kind of trouble since a few months, but I try to solve it myself. I should heal myself, huh? And I know I can, but I just have to rest. But yeah, always things come between. Then, well, just now this month, one tenant goes, one has to be thrown out by a lawyer. Then, yeah, complained the neighbor. But in that building, I think there is like 29 neighbors. So one neighbor said that we have a leak in our roof, and that is the reason why he has moisture in his wall. I'm quite sure it's gonna be his pipes in his building in their kitchen, but yeah, he thinks comes from the roof. So and then yeah, I'm not going to climb that roof. So yeah, but yeah, people insist if you, well, own a building, yeah, you cannot wait, and there is no staff to do it. It's just a few buildings, and so yeah, we should have some people who can do things for us. My grandfather, he organized it that way, but not my father. But Yeah, I need to do that too. But I will find maybe just buy houses or something. We'll see. And well, also the left hand side is getting tired, but I can make a long video. So about all these doctors, well, I'm still well. I need to do something to calm down, and well, doing my book is a good thing. I make videos about my text now, and so I can improve the text. I have 6 chapters, and well, with the age, it's 120 famous persons. But then there are 6 chapters of text, and it's that text that I'm fine tuning now. So, and maybe a person I should add is Hippocrates, first doctor in history in ancient Greece, and the oath of Hippocrates. So his oath was so amazing. Today they have modern versions of it, but in the past, a doctor was not supposed to get married. He even should have no sex, even not a beer, no wine, no champagne. Incredible. So, and um, that is the way Plato, he saw they were mathematician and they loved wisdom. Wisdom, they were in love with wisdom. And so they didn't want to be distracted in any way by the earthly delights, like yeah, alcohol or sex or a family or so. And that guy Plato, who definitely inspired Hippocrates, but well, or well, they are the same kind of philosophy. Well, it's like Karl Marx. They wanted to separate um, the um, the children from the parents to educate them by the state, and children should even not know who their parents were. Great guy. That's the guy who founded schools. Well, Aristotle, his finest student. And so that Hippocrates too, those doctors, they were supposed to love wisdom so much. But what I regret a bit is that from all their wisdom, they will just tell you what to do. And they don't make like an agreement and they don't explain. So, when you have a problem, well, let's face it, even Hippocrates was that um, smart to say that in 75% of diseases, the doctor just needs to comfort the patient, and there should be natural healing by probably resting a little bit. And so, no medicine, no treatment, no operations. So, that's the whole idea of medicine. But today, yeah, they always want you to take cholesterol reducers and expensive medicine for nothing, for not helping doing anything good. Of course, different. There are. I had serious operation on a kidney, but oh, when I was born, I had I don't know, something Liesbruck. It's yeah. As a child, I always saw an operation just under my belly. Um, so I saw they had cut there, and that's when they healed it. But as a baby, I cried a lot. And the older woman who was assisting my mother with the household, she, who baked very good pies, she said that baby has pain, and that's why he cries. But the doctors, they didn't find that. And so they put me on a diet when I was a baby, something like that. They did something like that. So that was not so fine. And then, um, well, when I got older, I needed the tube between the kidney and yeah, my penis. The tube didn't grow, so there was obstruction of the kidney during 6 years, from age 11 till age 17. And then I had a bypass operation, but the kidney was damaged, of course. So, but it took them like 6 years to find it out. And in the same period, they said it's something from the liver, and because they had extracted blood, and they saw some values, and they said you should not eat no French fries for a Belgian. No, it's our national dish, French fries. So no tropical fruit. I liked mango from the market, so no tropical fruit. No chocolate for a Belgian, eating no chocolate. So when I was 17, they said, it was a mistake. You can eat chocolate. It was something else. Oh, yeah. And then for years, I didn't dare to touch a chocolate because, yeah, I was educated that way, never to eat chocolate. Because, yeah, I would have pain on the kidney, and they claimed it would come from eating chocolate. And so I was eating bread and water in high school, bread and water, but I had a fantastic bakery, and they baked it with a very, very good crust. They call it tiger style. And I bought them in the morning just before going to school, because the 175-year-old bakery was just across the street from the school. So I would first go to the bakery and take my bread. It was very fresh. So, but I eat it with water. So, and then later they tell you, oh yeah, sorry, it was a mistake. So yeah, all these doctors always, yeah. And so now, yeah, the thumb, but it's just yeah, a sprouse, or yeah. So, and it is, of course, 3 years ago I did fall. No, 18 months ago I did fall in October, not last year, but the year before, October, November. I did fall one floor down through a hole in the place. Is now rented for restaurant. Oh yeah, also one of those things. That guy, he also came, so he wants to do the project. So yeah, I cannot just say I want to sit down and relax. I am in some kind of retirement. If you're a landlord, you're always available. It's like the fire brigade, they always need you for this, for that. So, and they always have to follow up. Yeah. So nothing, yeah. You always have to take care, but yeah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Gonna rest as much as possible, and it's gonna be difficult to get my hands on this camera. And I've tried to reprogram with Google, but it's extremely complicated. So, but this camera is on a phone which my sister absolutely wants to give internet to her desktop, and she needs it all the time. So yeah, I have no more camera. Because it's easy with this camera. With this camera I can just upload to this YouTube channel, and yeah, then it's online and it works, no questions asked. And yeah, maybe under my personal name I can put videos from my desktop, and I have a very good, well, an old, but the noise, the sound is okay, a camera. And I'm doing testing for the book, but in Dutch. And I tried to have a channel in English maybe, and this and that, but 2 channels, it's not really very compatible, and so I have to stop. It's almost 15 minutes, otherwise I can't upload it. But might take a time to come back. But I'm making the book good. I'm applying for jobs, and yeah, I have to be a landlord, and I have to look for new properties too. Bye bye. Take care. I enjoy what you make.